Hello, so this is Marsha again today. I want to say hi to everyone. Hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. I want to talk about two things today: mortgage forbearance, and just show you a little bit about my space that I'm quarantined in. So first, we'll start off with the simple stuff: my quarantine space. My quarantine space is my home office. My home office has three purposes. First, it's my office. Second, it's my gym. And third, it is my production studio. So this little space has multi-purposes and it's just perfect because I can close it off from the rest of my house. I can focus, I can woosah, I can relax, and I got a lot of things done here. So take the tour, here we go. So over here I have this board. Well, it's the backdrop, not a board that I use when I'm doing videos from another platform. I do mentoring videos there and I use that as a backdrop. Then here's my desk. You'll see where I sit and do all the magic work. I have my board, my calendar over there. My comfy couch where I sit and relax when I need a minute to breathe. And this little section here is where I keep my workout equipment next to the file cabinet and my printer. And this door leads to the rest of my house, so I can close it off, have no disturbance, and just have some quiet time to focus. And then here is my learning board. This is the board that I use to keep a track of all the meetings, classes, anything that I need to be a part of or to learn from. I put it on that board so I can keep a track of that because there's so much going on right now. Zoom is on crazy. I'm in a lot of meetings, so I have to keep it track there. It's something good to do. So that's my space. So let's talk about the mortgage forbearance. With the mortgage forbearance, if you have a mortgage, you want to be very careful when you apply for it with your bank. So I'm going to use my bank as an example. I called my bank to ask what was the process and procedure. So my bank offered it online. I just logged on and I went on and filled out the form online. And they offer it for 3 months. The details is what you have to pay attention to, because my bank allowed you to do the 3 months forbearance, but at the end of the 3 months, let's say your mortgage is $2,000, at the end of that 3 months, I had to pay the full amount of $6,000 at the end of the term. Now, here's where the issue comes about. Everyone's dealing with this economic crisis. Let's say you still don't have that money to come up with, then what they're doing is they're saying that it's now due. They're reporting it on your credit as being late, but they're also saying that if you can't come up with that funds before then, reach out and they will work with you on another agenda. What that other agenda is, I'm not sure. So you want to make sure. And they also pointed out that the payment would not be put on the end of my loan. So some people may assume that, okay, so this $6,000 is due. Can you just throw it on the back of my loan? Let's say your mortgage is for 30 years. They're going to put it towards the back of the entire loan for you to pay it. That's not always the case. My bank is not offering that as a standard. Another way to accomplish that is with mortgage modification, and that's a different process. So you would have to ask your bank, if at the end of that 3-month term, I can't pay the full amount, do you offer a mortgage modification where I can modify my mortgage and put it to the back? Now with the modification, you also want to be careful that your terms are not changing. Let's say you have a really good rate and you don't want to lose your rate. You want to make sure that you're not going to lose the rate of the loan that you have right now. So it's a good thing that what's happening. There's a lot of leeway being made for homeowners. And I know there's also some for renters as well, forbearances that they're working on. But please just read all the fine details. Be careful. Ask a lot of questions. Make sure you're asking a lot of questions before you sign any paperwork, submit any paperwork, and just be diligent in what you're doing. We're all in this together, as I said before. It's something that it's on a bigger scale. And I think that the goal is to help everyone so that we don't have any sort of crisis in our nation. So if you have any questions in regards to how that works, mortgage forbearance, or any questions in regards to rent, mortgage, or anything, please feel free to reach out. I also want to mention that I'm working with a local church to get some food delivered to senior citizens that are not able to go out or need assistance with food. I'm personally organizing that to do that. If you know any senior citizens in the Queens or Elmont area that you would like me to drop off a box of food, dry goods, this box actually does have some milk and fresh vegetables. So today, if you could reach out to me and let me know, anywhere in the Elmont area, Valley Stream, and Rosedale area, I'll definitely drop those boxes out on the front step and leave it. I have about 20 boxes today. I'm going to do this on a monthly basis. My part to give back and try to help the community. So please let me know. Okay? Take care, guys. I'll talk to you again soon. Be safe and stay home. Bye.